We're in an asteroid field. Vault Hunter, she's got her claws in your computer system. You can't hurt her from here. I gotta go in myself. Plug me in.
Hold on. I think I have a good use for that combat AI. Bring her to me. say is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die. Excellent choice, friend.
Feels like a good deal.
Alright, now go put her in something where she can't screw up anything. Like a toilet. Or a broken toilet.
Aha! I know just the one.
Now that we are past that nonsense, bring the key fragment to me.
You know what I like? Money. No, it's true.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. Lining your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know. Don't spend it all in one place, except right here. Tell your friends and your enemies. Check back later for more fantastic. Come back when you mean business. Your business is always appreciated.
So, you're a resistance fighter now, eh? How does it feel to be one of the people? Disgusting, I imagine.
Glad to have Clay on the team. Seems pretty capable.
Thank you. Our incarceration was not without fruit. We may have a plan to open the vault without giving the Calypsos what they want again.
Now that we know they're after the power of the Vault Monster itself, we can hurt them. Tannis is looking into a way for you to destroy the monster before Tyreen can take its power. You saved the ship. Again. Thanks, Killer.
Hey, that was all me. I mean, I know that you thanked me, though. Yeah, it was all me. I'm gonna stick around. The ship is tight.
So Sanctuary has a voice now. Sure, why not? I can roll with it. Oh, I heard from Clay. He's got a lead on the next fragment. Go meet up with him.
The difference between a scientist and a researcher is academic.
What's up, Killer?
Touch that. It's an incredibly expensive, dangerous engine.
calling you a hoe, mind you. I'm quite sex-positive, just one of my many charming turns of phrase. Time to pour on the fire, I see.
Let's have a chat. But not literally. Give him what for!
Alistair! Where the hell are you, Alistair? Damn it, the lodge was the place, but you went to find her anyway, didn't you? You fool! You damn bastard! We were supposed to meet at the lodge. My old man's dead, Alistair. Those Calypsos snuffed him out, and they're coming for me! If you don't show, I'll burn the whole planet down, I swear! My family lands are crawling with zealots, and all I got left is a shotgun with my name on it and a surprisingly empty bottle of whiskey. No word from Clay. Figures. Smuggler's never around when trouble comes. It's up to me now. Gotta sober up. Gotta fight like hell. They killed him while he was buttering a damn biscuit, those craven devils!
looking to act the maggot.
Archimedes, you there? Where you bastards run off to? Where the hell is everybody? Archimedes, you there? Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Site. Yes, sir.
For suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta-Health. Thanks. I like to keep these handy in case I run out of anesthetic. If you're waiting for a lollipop, well, wait.
Makes people's brains explode? Fingers crossed, it's me birthday.
Rogue Site can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And now you got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter-ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that Rogue Site, you can track them down. I hid some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Site a whirl. Just look through the scope.
need your help. See, we're victims of our own success. Remember that vid where Troy super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it?
I don't know. Do we kill some orphans, or kill some puppies, or cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn it to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, Ty, maybe we'll let our followers decide.
A murder poll! Love it! Gotta run, superfan. The Great Vault beckons. We'll be gods soon, bitches. Laters!
Oh.
You put that to good use, yeah?
Do some work, drone! I was made for this!
On lockdown. My crew built a secret entrance in. Use the rogue site to find it. Nearing the mark. Give that rogue site a whirl. All yours, Vault Hunter. shooting those marks, Vault Hunter. All right, next stop, the Amber Mire.
End of the road for you. Take a look at me, little friend. Come on, come on!
Welcome to the Amber Mire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out.
Get the fun shots for your gunshots at Doctor's Ed's Portable Clinic.
Archimedes and I used to run smuggling ops against all the corporations. A while back, we tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me in the anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. And if you want to survive this shitstorm of a galaxy, you better know yours.
Mighty kind of you.
You gotta hand it to the Calypso twins, wrangling an entire army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that, instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying.
You know, I pulled one of these out of a patient once. Come on back the next time you're dying.
Our short-term memories are terrible. Who are you again? Oh, hey, an extended long-term memory enhancement chip.
You got a death wish? I live for this! That wasn't so hard now, was it? You got a job to do.
Base should be close now. And yup, you guessed it. You can use the rogue site to find it. Closer. Head on in and find Archimedes. Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. Let's see if you can make sense of the mess.
Reminds me of my first piano recital.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. I ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab his security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. All right, we should check the security console. Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back?
Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow.
How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV.
Hey, what the hell?
How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it. Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming. Agent D is a master of disguise and traps, and a hell of a pole dancer. Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. You'll see. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Those dumb bandits come from Tyreen because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
Well got it. The body good. My body, specifically.
Get this old man the chop! Reinforcements out here! Let's go!
Work this mess! I need a helmet!
See the Great Falls? It's so beautiful!
Vault Thief. See, it's been forever since we killed your siren friend, and my followers are chomping at the bit for a new murder vid. So, we built a death machine. Here's the sitch. Let me film you killing yourself with my murder cams, and then I'll give you a one-of-a-kind gun. I guess you could try to ruin my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but real talk, you're a gun slut. We both know it. And this gun is totally worth your self-respect.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Have some money. Now, why not spend it? You know where to find me.
Track the maggot.
Are you bastard?
Oh my brilliant! to the Calypso's light!
What a relief. Agent D's alive and up to his tricks. When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
Got fire in my eyes and an axe in my hand. Won't you kill ball thieves with me, baby? Won't you kill some ball thieves with me? Come on down to the orgy of blood. Kill the ball thieves, stake the crimson blood. I fight for our mighty god queen, the diva of destruction, who we call Tyreen. But don't forget our god king Troy, in his blood so pure, destroy. Oh, won't you come kill some ball thieves with me? Won't you kill some ball thieves with me, baby? Give it up for the C-O-V, the only call for you and me. We got guns and guns, bullets and bones, and our family never fights alone. Crush the ball thieves, grind them to sand. Got fire in my eyes and an axe in my hand. Won't you kill some ball thieves with me, baby? Won't you kill some ball thieves with me?
Show's over, fellas! You with Clay? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teethers! Die, you dumb bastards! Let's get these inbreds!
New chapter in the saga.
I'll take care of us!
Let's have a chat, son. Cover me! You ready up here? I die that the family may live.
Now let me, slip into something more comfortable.
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator! Now it's time to track down Quietfoot. Hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue. But I guess it's in the name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad.
Jeez.
He came again, at night. When I woke, Red Jabber was staring at me from the hill. The locals say he has always lived amongst the Jabbers. Oh, what I could glean of the Jabbers if I could only speak to him. I tried to entreat Red Jabber into my tree fort, but he barraged me with feces. And he possesses deadly aim. Before he left, our eyes locked. His eyes were animalistic, yes, but the glint of humanity still shone true. Before my expedition, I used to joke that all men are beasts. But are some beasts also men, I wonder?
COV. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep, beep, beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy. Sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you.
Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
Deadly! Come closer, will you?
Pop your head wide open! Someday.
Eden 6 wasn't just wood rich. They had all sorts of minerals and gases bubbling beneath the surface of those swamps. When I asked Monty Jacobs why they'd never been invaded, he said, the way I figure it, a thief won't steal a hunk of gold if there's a turn around it. Smart that, Jacobs. Unless you're a turd thief.
This can't be how we saw this going. My reward! Interloper!
God destroy his power! Enough to be chosen, you may be anointed by his empowering touch. Keep those sacrifices and offerings coming in, brothers and sisters, for your chance at the ultimate glory. Are you looking for a protein-filled snack while you're hunting down vault thieves? Bestie Flesh Sticks is the official sponsor of the Children of the Vault. Stay hungry. The pitiful citizens of Eden 6 are rising up against our alliance with Aurelia of the Jacobs Corporation. We are calling on all COVs to put an end to any and all who align themselves with this so-called Jacob resistance. Keep those sacrifices coming! Get your skin looking fresh and useful with Bathory's Bloodbath. Only the freshest virgin blood is good enough for the discerning taste of our patrons. And don't forget to ask about our lightly used blood pudding samplers. Blessed are the men, for they are the true children of
Find some cover. That traitor used Quietfoot as a trap to kill you.
Take cover! You should back away. Seems pretty. What you hiding?
Don't run from me, heretic! Eat my ass! That's it! Wasn't my day!
Damn it! The hell, that traitor's gonna pay. Look around where Quietfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew.
Step up your efforts, brothers and sisters. This will not stand.
All right, we just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's just like, hope Domino's alive. Not many rogues left.
Reveal your secrets.
I see you coming, Vault Hunter. Clay said he was working with some serious muscle. I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks.
Only forsaken us! That is also my middle name.
Take out those COV. Got you covered. Good luck.
me just for the crack.
Watch out! Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter.
Of course you do. Don't let your gun run dry. Let's go, it's gun fuel.
Heads up! Man bombers! I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's alright with you.
That's in your torso! I will always
Nice, kill it!
that time we had together!
Those dropships come in day in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. Wouldn't you know it? That ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it. Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. Must have jammed. Kick it or something. Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help.
Back someone down and pop him! Out there. Banjo! You got a death wish?
office. Clay says you're hunting down a traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor. Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia's right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck.
See you in your nightmare! You're gonna die! Laying down some heat! Ow! Guys with me! There comes Morsor! Witches! But you first! Let's have a chat, shall we? Take it down, Monty! Older, not wiser! You spoiled myself! Accept your gates!
Right now!
Open!
Out! Breathe candle!
Shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker. This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Hollow jobber. I use one of these for an ancient job.
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learned that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Holding a book and everything. Despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicariously. That's a fancy word to learn from that nerd I killed. Helpful guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I offed him.
This one! And yet, I'm still sitting! Come on, come on!
That animal is a force of nature. Oh, damn. That was gruesome.
Oldest trick in the book.
Now bring it on! I like Detroit better. There! I said it.
If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. Just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
Your presence exalts the perfectness of the universe. All this richness of crime. Just for me! A servant! I am... Then you know!
Oh, that was a good one. Look at that jabber go. That jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. I used to have one just like that. No questions asked. Shoot more. Shoot
faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it?
Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening.
Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new outfit, a new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the vault, baby.
Damn, it's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter. Sad to say goodbye, but even if they were family. Well, you see the fragment?
Got the fragment, boyo.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the Rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs, he was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money.
Vault Hunter, I am told you have recovered another vault key fragment. Please come see me on Sanctuary.
Bullets and bombs. Everyone has their price. I used to have one just like that. You'll be back. Vault Hunter, Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the third fragment is. It's right under the Harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Vault hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SDU. Ooh, that's a good one. Collect them all. Staring at it won't change the price, friend.
Your business is always appreciated.
Finally, someone who looks like... Hey there!
Yep, that leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault.
Tanis, I don't like this.
Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the Vault Monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tanis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava? Human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tanis,
She'll figure it out.
What's the plan then, Lilith?
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
Have you seen these Calypso's echo casts? They're out of their damn minds.
Reassessing rear paneling status. Determination? Bodacious.
I'll say, but down! Time to help a xenogeologist. I've got another collapse list mission ready to go. This request came from a science guy named Miles Brown who lives on Eden 6. I didn't really understand all the science words, but it sounds like he needs your help with rocks. Thrilling!
Hey there, sugar boots. How do you?
Keep moving! Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The Jacobs Powder Cellar.
Great. What's a powder cellar?
Well, that's where my family cascades our signature gunpowder. My father must have hidden the fragment in a barrel of Grand Reserve black powder before the Calypsos arrived. Clay knows a secret way to get in. Go and meet up with him. This'll require a two-pronged attack. Vault Hunter, while you infiltrate the cellar, Alistair and I will slip past the Harpy's zealot guard. Tonight, we take back Jacobs.
Here, here.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Where did I leave my tarot deck?
I cannot excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6. She must answer for her crimes, but she is still my sister. If I could speak with Aurelia face to face, I might convince her to surrender. Enough blood has been shed, and sometimes the bonds of family can be repaired. I ask only for a brother's chance.
Welcome to Doctor's Edge Mods and Meds. Mighty kind of you. Oh, for me, you shouldn't have. Don't get shot too much now.
Follow my lead.
Montgomery Jacobs showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. He was a great man. And I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation gets back in Jacobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company, assuming any of us make it out of this alive. Let's get a move on.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex. I'm sure we'll be doing this all.
I know you got it. Keep them.
Here we are.
Secret waterfall tunnel! Brilliant! Love this gig.
Yeah, Jacob's family loves their secrets. This passage will put you right underneath the estate. Stay smooth, operator.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel delivery pipe ain't far. Get moving and watch your stray shots.
Man about town!
And I got some stuff for you right here! For the Twin God!
That was all me.
Someone was dismantling this claptrap for parts. Well, one person's robicide is our windfall. That's one stylish antenna accessory. What a pretty little bow.
Buy yourself a mod for the Merc with class. Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. It's dangerous to go alone.
old booze barrels to give every shot from a Jacobs weapon the proprietary aromatic profile our customers trust and love. Every batch is unique. I prefer an oak brandy cask myself. Oak takes longer than you think, but it's worth the wait.
I'd spent a long time searching for that vault, and turned up nothing. To be honest, I started to think I had lost my spark. Then the day I was set to leave, Monty calls me into his study. Don't feel bad, DeLeon, he says. If there ain't no vault, there ain't no vault. Well, I got that funny feeling, and before I knew it, my legs were taking me out of the room, with Monty Jacobs screaming at me to come back.
Alistair and I are nearly to the delivery controls. Vault Hunter, clear the room. We can't let that key fragment get into zealot hands.
Open!
Wow, look at the state here.
My friggin' fury!
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
What's the monkey gets? It's beautiful! You'll get yours!
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now.
It's a closet full of color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle.
Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward. Vault Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's see. That's this lever here. Crank back the amplitude here.
Winnie, hurry. If my sister finds us...
Set the dial to Cupcake, pull the silver chain, and here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Definitely not.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it.
I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fie. Here, Eagle Crab 7 Windigo.
This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
Wasn't meant to be.
Hells bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
Jump these idiots! Friggin' heretic! Look you!
My God! That the family may live!
Come closer, will you?
relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister.
God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save your life. If I have to enjoy myself while solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall.
You're right, I'm sorry. So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling.
What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Vault Hunter, press the button.
There's the Grand Reserve.
Ha ha! What'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. A team success is what that is. Now we can open the vault. Come meet me and Alistair near the gardens. I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room. You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now.
This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the harpy got her frigid claws on it. My father considered groundskeepers to be a useless frivolity, like lullabies or birthday parties, when all I wanted was a damn clown who could tie balloon animals. Sorry, tamping that one back down now. Biggest dump ever! Right there! Thing is, I spent a long time on that pot, thinking about how I couldn't find the vault. It was a real worry-turn situation. Was I losing my touch? Past my prime? And then I reached for the toilet paper, but it wasn't on either side of the pot. And then I realized there's one place I hadn't looked. Well, I squeezed out my brown muse and went to confront old Monty.
Come here, little pup!
Tribulation! Holy hell,
Nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could see the look on that harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair, while I trim the last loose end of the Jacob's line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to...
Yes, I know.
dying.
I'll go ahead and take that.
Ooh, let's never do that again. Go on, little bud.
Crush you with my me. Hey, come on! Going Let it go!
Give me a sec. I will have a place in the Great Ball.
Hyperion proudly supports all Vault Hunters until they outlive their usefulness.
Back and looking better than ever somehow.
I'm ready!
Alistair! Alistair, are you all right?
Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I was.
Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha! Oh!
Thank you, Vault Hunter, for giving her every chance and humoring the blinded fool.
You two aren't about to croak, are you?
We will survive the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some light statue-based riddles out in the garden.
You rich folk and your riddles and puzzles and genuine mourning of dead family members.
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunter's lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive when he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
The first statue is out there on the terrace. You just...
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you with the rest of the vault key.
That's the founder himself, Singleton Talbot Jacobs. Quite the eye for detail he had, even if it caused him to miss the big picture. Listen to the recording for a hint.
Singleton was keen with tools. He kept a wrench in pocket to finely tune the tools of war that caused his sails to rocket. He peered too near at a marksman's gear, and the bullet went right through his socket.
Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next. This menagerie was installed by my great-uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't trust a soul. The man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short-noodling him.
Got a new job! My foreman said Jacobs needed someone they could trust, and that's me! So I managed the Jacobs Gardens. Today I trimmed the hedges, watered the flowers, and polished the statues. The nethers, that's where the grime collects. It took some elbow grease, but I cleaned them nethers to a fine shine. My mom's proud, Pa's prouder. Said I escaped a hard life in the amber market in this cushy job. Only then I did it wrong. I wandered behind the gardens, and this fella with some sort of techno-jangle on his eyes said, "Easy, that's far enough, real smooth like." And I said, "I'm the new garden manager, it's my job." But he takes me around the arm and says, "That part of the ground's off limits, but don't you worry, it can take care of itself."
Maddox was a nervous man who never left his room. The outside world was full of those who surely meant him doom. While his concentration was on ruination, the gun at his back went kaboom.
Yep, old Maddox spent so much time looking out the window, he never noticed that his butler was plotting his demise. Gothic drama. Final riddle is in the greenhouse.
Death comes for us all! But you first! It's a beautiful day.
I like your enthusiasm.
stuff right here. Thinking I can crack it now.
I'll kill ya!
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Wharton. First Jacobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. Man of great vision and greater greed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
Out of bullet!
Stand still so I can hit ya! I get it now. We're all... Filling up! Three chickens dying of life.
I suppose I'll take that.
Going nowhere! Where's the kisser? Out! Out! Brief candle. The fancy pants!
Old Montgomery Jacobs. He catches up to me and demands to know where I was going. So I say, you know where I'm going, Monty. Then I hear the click of a pistol chamber, and he says, Jacobs might have...
Remember me like a foot taller.
Good thing there's no vault here, huh, DeLeon? I nod slowly. And if the great Typhon DeLeon couldn't find that vault, no point in anyone else looking. He smiles and hands me a solid gold revolver. Pleasure doing business with you, DeLeon.
The biggest dump ever.
Wharton waxed his boots and floors to show off his great profit. So burnished was the catwalk that he stepped and slipped right off it. The worst of the falls went right to his balls. The damage was catastrophic.
Wharton tripped in the factory and died of... Well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing. An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was. See, you sniffed all those riddles out like a saurian in heat. Head back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the vault. See, Winnie? The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate puzzles as much as you do. Yes. Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventurer still beats within you, Vault Hunter.
Not the first time I've punched a statue in the crotch. Won't be the last.
There she is, Vault Hunter. My family legacy. A small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jacobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
Head to the vault. I will meet you there.
Jeez.
Good, you made it! The fragment, Vault Hunter. We haven't much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always wanted to try it. Anyway, no time for parlor tricks. I will assemble the vault.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Everyone has their price. You will be back. Bullets and bombs. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Yes? I trust you know where to put that? Take care of the vault monster. Then we will eradicate it before the Calypsos arrive. Guardians? This makes no sense. There's supposed to be an enormous monster inside a vault.
Maybe I'll take a breather.
For a monster, get a monster.
Yes, to the bloodletting! Auto-violence!
You can do this. Let's give it a try. You may want to stand back. As I said, experimental tech. Yes, it's working. I hope.
You, all right there, Tanis?
Just a little more. Ah, excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny its sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyreen Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault Monster.
What the actual dick? Did you just kill the Vault Monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck. You know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian technology out here. Vault is indeed connected to the Promethea vault you opened, as well as Pandora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could Tyreen Calypso be telling the truth about the Great Vault? I am concerned. come out and we will return to Sanctuary together. Lilith will want to hear about this. Vault Hunter, we should probably discuss...
Phazak, out of nowhere!
Disconcerting.
Now, Ty, do it!
Tennis!
And she's gone! Oh, man! When you killed that monster, I was like, shit! But we've got our eye on a bigger prize.
Lilith, the Calypsos have kidnapped Tannis.
No! Damn it! Vault Hunter, I need you back on Sanctuary, now!
Should have seen it coming. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Stop talking about Tannis like she's already dead. There's still time.
Incoming transmission.
Of course.
We kidnapped your scientist. If you want to see her alive.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, 'cause you eat butts.
Skag butts.
It's us! Did you guess?
Cool masks, right? Pre-order bonus. Oh, time, pledge drive.
So, spoiler, we are crazy close to opening the Great Vault. We found the key, BT Dubs, and it is huge! So we need a crap ton of iridium to charge it, and you know what that means. Let's drive! And since our followers go apeshit every time we maim or murder one of you, we put the next one up to a vote!
Would you believe it? Weird Scientist was our most requested murder. Beat out Annoying Robot by just a bit.
Damn it!
Speaking of murder, Carnivore is getting hungry. Show's starting soon, and it's gonna be a killer.
They're gonna kill her if we don't do something!
Tannis risked everything to keep Tyreen from getting to that vault monster. She deserves better than dying for the entertainment of two psychopaths. We're going back to Pandora. Vault Hunter, save her. Calypso's mentioned a Carnivora. Go find Vaughn. I sent him to an old Crimson Raiders outpost in Devil's Razor. He's been monitoring COV movements. He'll know what's going on.
You got this, Vault Hunter, you freaking animal. Go save that science lady.
It's a good thing I can't feel boredom because, yowza!
One time, my
Them COV are trying to find a new mouthpiece. Let's stop them. Since you went and wasted the big talking mouthpiece, the Calypsos are casting for a new loudmouth. What do you say we interrupt them tryouts? With bullets. But first, we need to get you an audition. Go track down the entry requirements. Once we get you into those auditions, you can waste all them wannabe mouthpieces.
Vault hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SDU. Ooh, that's a good one. Collection.
Good doing business with you.
Stay chill, VA. I got you.
Happy to help.
choice, friend. It's the old stuff. Need to hold more stuff? I've got 3 words for you. Storage deck upgrade. Fine, be that way.